Good afternoon. Welcome to Take 5. We're cooking with our best, and look who dropped in on us. Paula Dean's boys, Bobby and Jamie Dean. Great to have you guys.
How you doing?
Good to see you. Wonderful to have you here.
Thank you for having us.
They are restaurateurs, Food Network stars, and cookbook authors in their own right. What's the latest cookbook?
We're taking it easy. This is a book geared up for busy families. My wife and I have a 3-year-old, and Bobby's still single, and we're so busy. I don't even barely know where I am. We've been on a book tour for 3 weeks.
You're in Mobile, Alabama.
That's right.
I'm glad to be here. And but we work late into the day, so it's important for us to get healthy, good food that celebrates our heritage, where we're from, on the table for ourselves and our children.
All right, and what are we making today?
Today we are doing something that I love, and it's a twist on macaroni and cheese. And the first step here is that we are going to take a crushed. It's the end of the week, y'all. It's crashed or crushed, but it's a butter cracker, and we're just going to add a little bit more butter to it. And we mix this in, and this is the bottom of what we're going to press into a muffin tin here. And we're also going to add some more cheese into here.
Okay.
And once you press that in, this is the basic recipe for macaroni and cheese that we do at the Lady and Sons restaurant. We're going to do milk, and we put eggs. And the eggs and the sour cream, which is kind of a surprise to people sometimes, that's what helps this set up like a souffle.
And a little more butter.
And a little bit more butter. And
Have you got any more butter? Can we bring some in?
Wait, I think I've got some right here in my back pocket.
You know, I read the book. It really is a great cookbook. It's terrific. And it's got heartwarming stories. Apparently, you guys have a lot of good memories of growing up in Georgia.
We do.
Yes, centered around food.
We're from Southwest Georgia, and you know, the kitchen is the heart of the home, is what our mother always said. I truly feel that way. We grew up influenced by our mother and our grandma Paul, and you know, we were just around food all the time. So you'll see the different influences in the book from that. You'll see the things that I like to do. You'll see the things that Jamie liked to do, and you'll see some of the things that we learned growing up. And speaking of Southwest Georgia, you know, down there blackberries grow wild.
I absolutely love blackberries. We have a lot of them around this part of the world too.
I do too, and we make lots of cobblers and pies and cakes and things with blackberries. And what this is a really, really simple. Well, it's billed as a 10-minute blackberry pie, but it takes about 2.
All right, I'm gonna
what do you got?
Jamie's mac down there.
So I guess all you got to do to finish this is fill it up and put cheese on it and put it in the oven. That's okay, sir.
I was trying to get to the good part.
Please, continue with the rest of your show.
All right. Yeah, thank you. Move. This is just simple blackberry jam and some fresh blackberries.
That you smushed up with a potato masher.
Oh, sorry, thank you. Yeah, we're going to just mash this together and get the consistency good. And this is a really simple store-bought pie crust, nothing special. So let's see, that looks about
right.
good.
Now most of the recipes in here would take you about 40 minutes or so.
Less actually. You could do all these in pretty much 30 minutes.
And I know that you guys are big believers in crock pots too.
Definitely. We're again, you know, influenced by our mother and our grandmother, and crock pot cooking was something we did a lot of. And this book is geared towards families that are busy, single people maybe learning how to cook, and the crock pot really needs to come back.
Yep.
Now this is a store-bought whipped topping that I'm putting on here, but the only way I would change this at home is probably to make my own. It's really simple to make a homemade whipped cream, just some heavy cream and sugar. The hardest part about this recipe would be to make it look good with the topping here.
Right. I also noticed in the you tell people what they should have on their shelves, and it's basic stuff, and all the recipes can be made with basic stuff.
Yeah. Well, we feel like a simple cookbook, it starts with a simple shopping list, and I have beautiful books that really decorate the shelves in the kitchen well, but I can't find the ingredients.
Right.
And so what we want to do is come up with books that get dirty. And it's also affordable too, going back to the slow cooker. You can buy a really affordable hunk of shoe leather meat and put it on before you go to work, and when you get home at 5 or 6 o'clock, it's a really moist, slow cooked down roast that you can put on rice, and it's just like what Mom used to spend all day doing, and it cooks while you're at work, so it's a good shortcut.
I'll tell you what, and a lot of the recipes are kid-friendly.
Yep. My son Jack, we have a whole chapter in here for him, and it's things that he loves to put together, and then he enjoys eating them too. If he can, every time he puts something together, he says, "Well, this is mine," and so when it's done, he's really quick to eat it, which can be a challenge with a toddler around.
Yeah. All right. Now, you know, I don't want to blow your horn too loud here, but this book is on the New York Times bestseller list.
We're very excited. We got a call from our publicist yesterday. It's number 14 in its category, and we've really been out working hard the last few weeks, and we're proud of it, and we think that everybody will like it too.
Well, you should be. It's a terrific cookbook, and if you would like a copy of this cookbook, they are going to be doing a cookbook signing, the Dean brothers, tonight 6 to 8 page and palette. It's in downtown Fairhope. I understand Panini Pete's going to be cooking up some of the recipes out of here. Everybody loves him.
He's a super guy. He's got the best beignets. He brought us one this morning, and golly Moses.
So there you go. A ringing endorsement on all counts, and I can tell you, having read the cookbook, I think you'll really enjoy Take It Easy with the Dean brothers. That would be Bobby and Jamie Dean.
That's it,
Paula
sir.
Dean's boys.
Thank you,
and
John.
guys,
Appreciate it.
it's a pleasure.
Thanks
Thank you so
very
much.
Come
for
back
having us.
anytime.
Y'all come see us.